Hello there, Lunar Squadron. Welcome back to the channel. It is a gentle Tuesday morning, and what do we all get? A brand new trailer from Zynga's Star Wars game, Star Wars Hunters. You heard that right. It is Zynga's Star Wars game. We saw this earlier, announced that it is going to be on the Nintendo Switch. Not sure if it's going to be on any other platforms at this point, right, Nick?
It will be on mobile platforms.
There you go. So it is a mobile platform, including Nintendo Switch game. I'm particularly interested because I'm looking to bulk up my Nintendo Switch gaming library. So, also interested because it's a Star Wars game, so we'll pay attention to just about anything Star Wars related. So, we're going to watch this trailer all together, and then we're going to do some thoughts after the fact. Before we get into that reaction, guys, if you're new to the channel, please feel welcome to enlist in the Lunar Squadron. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and the bell notification button right on next to it. It's going to let you know every single time that Nick and I upload content such as this. You're going to want to stay in the loop with the channel because we are on top of trailers like these within minutes of their release, just like right now. It's a great way to hear on the latest Star Wars gaming news. Another way to stay in touch with the latest Star Wars gaming news is by staying in touch with us on social media at Lunar Squadron on both Instagram as well as on Twitter, and feel free to join our Discord. A link to the server is in the description down below. Nick, you ready to watch this trailer?
Yes, it's new Star Wars. I'm always ready for new Star Wars.
All right, let's get into it.
So it looks like it's a 2-minute long trailer. You know, what was interesting about this is some gameplay of this dropped at the Apple event this morning. It looked very interesting.
I have not seen any of it.
It looks like it looks kind of mobile game-like.
I wonder how much of this is like pre-rendered cutscene and how much of this is actually resemblant of what the gameplay is going to look.
I see lightsabers, so you can use a lightsaber. That's cool.
Sith Wookiee. I've never seen a Sith Wookiee before.
Stormtroopers.
I can handle this, Sentinel.
Alright, it's pretty cool, like Mandalorian versus a Jedi versus a Wookiee versus a Stormtrooper. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I want to see gameplay for
Or not a
this.
Jedi, that's clearly not a Jedi Sith. Alright, there's Jedi. But is that the robot from Solo?
It looks like L3, yeah.
Is that a Jawa?
It's not. Please no Jawa Jedi.
What the hell? Is that
Oh my
Quill
God.
and a droideka?
Is that a... No, it is an Ugnaught though, but it does look like Quill. Very interesting concepts here.
It's a cool little cinematic trailer. I can't imagine the game looks anything like this based off of what the Apple gameplay was this morning, but cool concept.
Yeah. So,
maybe a release date? I don't know if we have that yet.
I'm on a winning streak.
No, we don't.
Do not let me down.
You must be going for my record.
And now, here are today's combatants.
Coming
that looks like
2022.
Jabba's palace entrance. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we knew already.
Okay.
Pre-register.
Okay.
Looks like there's some pre-registration thing. I didn't see the Apple gameplay, Nick. So I'm feeling a little in the dark here. I'm gonna put it up here just so I can watch it while we talk.
So during Apple's event earlier today, they had a short little like snippet of where they were showing stuff off, and they were showing just a little gameplay from Star Wars Hunters, and it definitely looks like it's a mobile game. I'm hoping it's a little better on the Switch. It's kind of like that third person over the shoulder, but it looks like, at least on the mobile one, there'll be like, you know, those buttons that are on the screen that you press to like attack or use abilities, which obviously that has to be on the screen for the mobile. So I'm assuming that's not going to be like that on the Switch. But it's an interesting concept. Looks like you will be able to pair up into teams of 4, maybe with your friends. So you get a group of 4 together, you and 3 other friends, and just take on other people and other teams and battle for supremacy. It looks like you're going to be able to use all kinds of different eras of Star Wars, because we saw Droideka, we saw Stormtrooper, That Sith almost looked like almost Old Republic, like the getup. Obviously,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it is, but it
Her
looked
name
like
is
it.
Reeve or something like that.
So
Rieve.
very interesting. You can be a Wookiee. You can be. It looks like you could be pretty much whatever you want. It looks like there's a lot of customization that they're going for because it looks like you're going to be able to kind of make your character up however you want, which will be cool if like you can make your own character and kind of just design them however you want them to be. That will be pretty cool. So this game has some potential, but I definitely want to see more gameplay here before I'm completely sold on it. But could be a fun Switch game.
Yeah. I can assure you guys that the gameplay does not or will not look anything like that trailer. No. That's kind of the bad news. Some more bad news, and this is kind of what I was worried about, just from looking at not this trailer, but looking at those leaked footage, which I'm looking at right now. It looks like there is a lot of microtransaction stuff going on with this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It looks
like
they're game. Like this is a Zynga mobile game, so if you are not, one to favor games that are always in your face about buying like crystals and this and that, it looks like that's gonna kind of be present this time around. I hope that's not crippling to the gaming experience. They really do, and we've kind of been on top of this from the moment that they were releasing job postings for this game, where they said they wanted it to, they were attracting people who were aware of how to assemble a marketplace like this. We hope that this doesn't hinder the gameplay experience. It looks like there's a cool concept going on here. It's very cartoony. It's not like where you're gonna get your serious Star Wars experience. This looks like almost a party game.
Yeah.
But I really hope that they don't cripple that fun with locking a lot of these customization options and skins and all of that stuff behind paywalls. I hope that this is actually unlockable and that there's an opportunity for players who aren't trying to spend, hundreds and hundreds of dollars to unlock 2 Jawas with a lightsaber. I don't know. I see some red flags here, but another Star Wars game is always nice.
I will say, the last thing I want to say on this is if there were more Star Wars games to talk about, I'm not quite sure how much this game would be on my radar because it is more of that mobile microtransaction game, like you said, which like it clearly is, like it's staring us right in the face. So I think once more Star Wars games come up on the radar, this game might take a back seat, or probably will take a back seat, but it's all we have right now. Between this, KOTOR, and Lego Star Wars, we have to take what we're given at this point. It kind of sucks, but it's where we are.
Yeah. I mean, Sith Wookiees, Jawas in a trench coat, interesting things here. We'll take it because it's all we can really get at the moment. But bright times are ahead, Star Wars fans. As Nick said, we've got a KOTOR remake in the works. We've got a Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga on the horizon. We have Book of Boba Fett nearly staring us right in the face here this holiday. So there's plenty to be excited for coming up. If this ends up being, that microtransaction dumpster fire that Battlefront 2 was when it launched, so be it. There will be other things to placate us all in the meantime. Thankfully, there are other things in the works at Lucasfilm. So, what do you guys think about this trailer? Are you impressed by what we've seen with Star Wars Hunters so far? Are you very disappointed by it? Honestly, I think Nick and I were both kind of expecting this kind of thing out of Zynga, so it's hard to say that we are, shocked or offended by what we've seen here. So, that's kind of just what it is. Again, let us know in the comments what your feelings are in this project. It gives us a good idea of whether or not you want to see more coverage of this game on the channel. Also, if you're new to the channel, speaking of which, feel free to enlist by hitting the subscribe button and the bell notification button right next to it. It's going to let you know whenever Nick and I upload. That's going to do it for this one, and we will see you all next time.